Hello and welcome to the first installment of our free 7-episode video course. I'm Dr. Craig Donnelly, chiropractor and applied kinesiologist, successful entrepreneur, and founder of Virtual Assistant Inc. If you aren't yet familiar with Virtual Assistant Inc., let me tell you a little bit about who we are and what we do. But before we go into the business, allow me to give you a brief personal history of myself and the how and why behind my thought processes that has ultimately led me to want you to share in my success. Throughout my life, I have worked numerous dead-end jobs and have chosen a near myriad of career paths as they were introduced to me. These consisted of pretty much everything you can think of, including pizza delivery, paper product salesman, door-to-door sales, slave to corporate America, you name it. While these were all very different types of jobs with different responsibilities, one common theme remained. No matter how many hours I worked, no matter how well I did my job, there would always be a limit, whether dictated by a large roll of bureaucratic red tape, mind-numbingly counterintuitive protocols, or advancement prevention by someone higher up on the totem pole who wanted to maintain their job security. Now, for some, this may seem like the norm or status quo for a comfortable, complacent lifestyle. As long as the bills are paid and there's food on the table, everything's fine, no questions asked, right? Well, for me, that answer was wrong. I had become increasingly disconcerted with the fact that someone or something else held the power to stifle my growth, control my success potential, to tell me what I was worth. Something obviously had to be done. So after much soul-searching and many self-evaluations, after many mental inventories of what I disliked the most about each self-stagnant career choice, I asked myself a very simple question. Do I serve a purpose, or do I purposely serve? At that moment, it became very clear to me what I had to do. My new goal would be to make a tangible difference, to use my intuitive thinking to provide worthwhile service to people, to help solve their problems, whatever they may be. I began by entering the field of healthcare as a chiropractor and an applied kinesiologist, which enabled me to help people identify causes of their various ailments and devise a plan of action to properly address them. I actively practiced this art for a number of years, which helped me to develop a campaign dealing with improving the quality of the air we breathe based on many of the experiences I encountered during my practice. This quickly led to the inception of my business in consulting and providing high-efficiency air filtration and durable medical equipment to a broad range of clients in the residential, commercial, and industrial markets, as well as the pharmaceutical, military, and aeronautical industries. Over the years of growing my business in the air quality consulting field, I recognized many areas in which my clients, suppliers, and distributors alike could benefit from having more streamlined business processes. I realized that oftentimes there just simply aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done, and in many cases it feels necessary to duplicate oneself in order to accomplish what needs to be done in the most effective and productive manner. And the busier things got, the more important each minute became. I also knew that in order for me to meet my clients' needs most efficiently, I must be able to provide unparalleled service and dedicated attention to each client without becoming overwhelmed as my customer base grew. So I saw the writing on the wall, and I launched Virtual Assistant Inc. to not only facilitate my own needs, but also to mitigate the inefficiencies I recognized in other business models I encountered along the way. I call it my two-bird epiphany. So what is Virtual Assistant Inc.? Virtual Assistant Inc. is a business process outsourcing firm that is committed to helping you grow your business, streamline your workflow, and address areas in which you feel your business can improve, from tasks ranging to simply answering incoming phone calls or setting appointments, to fully managing your client relations management protocols and project development. Our team of virtual assistants can tackle just about anything you need done. What sets Virtual Assistant Inc. apart from the other outsourcing outfits you've probably heard horror stories about? Well, each of our dedicated virtual assistants is carefully screened, hand-picked based on a number of qualifications, expertly and extensively trained, and only the creme de la creme earn their place on the VA Inc. team. As a service provider, I believe my clients deserve the best. I take a very unique and dynamic approach to the way I do business with everyone. You'll find no cookie-cutter solutions here. No matter what your business process needs are, I'm confident that I can provide you with the best solution for your investment, bar none. That's the short and sweet of how I've successfully maintained a consistent and healthy growth pattern for my businesses and my clients' businesses, despite the adverse climate we've all experienced in years of late. With a near limitless scope of task substitution and areas of expertise, Virtual Assistant Inc. is fully capable of boosting an individual's or business venture from inception to success in a staggeringly short time frame. Having the ability to successfully delegate some portion of your operational procedures to a qualified assistant allows you to keep your eye on the prize and dedicate your energy to seeing your efforts into fruition. Are you tired of losing focus? Are you fed up with lost productivity? Are you tired of task juggling to the point of numbness? Have you fallen victim to inferior or underqualified help? I've felt the same way on more occasions than I care to admit, and I used to try to tackle all of my tasks alone or with minimal assistance, only to start seeing some gray hairs at a relatively young age. It didn't take very many of those gray hairs before I developed a highly efficient and cost-effective method to accomplish these tasks without losing my focus and without sacrificing productivity. The Virtual Assistant Inc. business model I've developed and nurtured has worked such wonders for my organizations and my existing clients over the years that I want to share my success with you. My Virtual Assistant business model is specifically designed to maximize your productivity, reduce cash hemorrhaging caused by workflow inefficiencies, streamline your workday task by task, bolster efficiency, reduce labor costs compared to the traditional forms of help, stop wasting countless hours on busy work. Stop stifling your productivity by spinning your wheels on tasks that just chew up the clock. Stop having to micromanage the wrong personnel. You owe it to yourself to achieve your goals as quickly as possible. Let Virtual Assistant Inc. make that possibility a reality. Your next free video course will be on its way soon. Until then, take some time to reflect upon some of the information you've seen in this video. Ponder some of the elements you feel may be streamlined within your own business. The results may surprise you. Thanks for watching.